Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel for an all new video. Today we are going over my Mk7 GTI and the plans we have for it in the future. So if you are new to the channel, this is my daily driver. It's a Mk7 Golf GTI Autobahn trim. I've had it for a little bit over a year now. It's gone through a lot of changes. We've done a lot of things. If you are new and you haven't seen any of the videos, be sure you go up here in the right hand corner and click the playlist for the GTI. The first year and a half or so, we've done a lot of things to it. We've lowered it. We've done the Aerofab front lip, side skirts, rear spoiler extension, an eBay rear diffuser for the body kit kind of stuff. It's still on the OEM Austins. It has a stock muffler with a resonator delete and ATP downpipe. It sounds nice and I've enjoyed it for daily driving. It also has a stage 2 tune from EQT, intake, coil packs, plugs, all that kind of good stuff. So it's set up to be a fun daily driver, and that's exactly what it is, but we've got to do a few more things to it in the future. In the next year, I think I'm gonna start looking for a new set of headlights. I really like the Mk7 headlights, but the Mark 7.5 headlights are really, really cool. So I'm gonna try to find those. There's not a ton of things I wanna do to the exterior of the car. One thing I really wanna get done is wrap the back half of the roofline black. This is all gloss black with the sunroof. I wanna make this gloss black with the trim around the back of the spoiler black as well. I think that'll really clean it up on the roofline. One more thing we're gonna be doing, hopefully the wind isn't too bad, but we need to get some new exhaust tips. These are fine for what they are, but with an aggressive rear end and all the body styling, I think we need something a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit extended from the bumper, because these don't go out too far. I'd like to see them extended out to maybe like right here or so. So if we can find some new muffler tips, that'd be pretty good. I think that would really set off the exterior of the car. Now, addressing the wheels in general, we need to find some new wheels. We need to find something aftermarket. The Austins are fine. They're a nice looking wheel, but it just doesn't match the aesthetic of the car anymore. I think with it being lowered and all of that, we need something that's maybe like a gunmetal color. I've looked at quite a few different wheels. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have or what you might recommend. There's a lot of different choices, but definitely going to be looking at some new wheels and tires to make the car more streetable, as in driving aggressively, because these tires they're economy tires. We need to swap those out. Something that we've also got coming as far as brakes go, we need to sort out the pads. The pads probably have about 45,000 miles on them, which isn't bad, but I'm gonna upgrade the rotors, the pads to be a little bit more aggressive, and then I also have all of these stainless steel or braided brake lines. So we're gonna do all of those, all four corners. That'll help the car a lot. You know, it's not super heavy, but if we can get a little bit more braking force and braking response, that would be definitely a good thing. Going under the hood here, this is pretty much how it's gonna be set up. I'd like to find a new engine cover, something that maybe kind of matches this sort of styling a little bit more. Underneath it's fine. I mean, it's got the coil packs and everything. You don't need too much there, but one thing that I've been curious about is going to an IS38 turbo from like a Golf R. Definitely a possibility in the future. Maybe not in the next year, but it's something that we could definitely start thinking about doing, maybe saving up for. Might be kind of a fun thing to do. In the interior, I really love the stock interior. Sorry about all the Hot Wheels. I've been shooting this last video. You guys might have seen it. If you haven't, go check it out. It's pretty fun. Things like maybe a new steering wheel, maybe upgrading to the Mark 7.5 radio, but that involves coding and things like that. I'm really happy with the seats. The interior needs a full detail. Definitely needs a detail. The whole car needs a wash. I mean, it's clean-ish. It looks fine on camera, but it's definitely a little dusty, a little dirty. And that's just, you know, it's a daily driver, so it's gonna end up looking like that. I also really want to find the Aerofab rear diffuser. The race diffuser, it's really, really cool, but I just don't know if it would match the car overall. And the eBay one's fine, but I want all Aerofab stuff if I can help it. Another thing I'm still trying to find is the GTI badging, but black with red in the center, because I have the performance pack and I want to flex on all of you pores out there. But before doing anything custom, I want to try to find to see if a company makes them already. Otherwise, I'll sand them down, paint them black, and then order some red lettering. But that's really the only thing left on the car that doesn't exactly match. I mean, there is this chrome strip here that I can make black, but then we would have the chrome strip in the headlight. So I'm gonna leave the chrome stripping on there. That'll be fine. I just want the new badges, something to match this one a little bit better. So a short video, but just kind of talking about plans for the future for the Mk7 GTI. I'm gonna do one of these on the Miata as well, but for now, that is what we have going on for the Mk7 GTI. So if you guys are loving the golf content, if you're loving the Miata content, be sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.